Hello and welcome to the Den of Iniquity. I'm Giz. This week, given the time of the year it is, I'm gonna go with Halloween stuff. And in this case, the distinct lack of awesome Halloween stuff. Now, I admit, this might be somewhat region specific, that region being, I don't know, Ireland, since it's where I live. But the fucking lack of decent Halloween films, at least on TV, in the last couple of years, it's annoying the shit out of me. I mean, come on guys. Once upon a time, Halloween was awesome, even as a kid, because, you know, you had a various bunch of Halloween films that were shown on TV. Start off with your kid-based horror, into your kind of more serious, and by the time it got dark and, 10, 12 o'clock at night, Hellraiser or Nightmare on Elm Street or some other mad classic. You just don't fucking get that anymore, at least not here. At least not last year, and I don't think the year before. Now, that's bad enough, but the cinema releases are almost worse, because it's like, hey, cool, we're going to have some Halloween horror films, and shit, Paranormal Activity again. And, oh look, there's Ali Larter in a haunted house. Okay, yeah, Goosebumps. I might be excited about that if I watched it as a kid. I admit, I didn't. Sorry, I just didn't. I was too busy watching Tales from the Crypt. But, maybe that's something, it might be. There was something else. Oh yeah! Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, which, funnily enough, while myself and Greeny were researching things, did you know that apparently zombies now counts as a genre? Go figure. So yeah, we have them coming out in the cinema, but to be perfectly honest, none of those films make me actually think, holy crap, that's going to be a brilliant film for Halloween. I know you might be screaming, oh Giz, Paranormal Activity. Paranormal Activity can suck my cock. At the end of the day, it's just found footage, which, guess what, was done to death when the fucking Blair Witch did it. Because at the end of the day, it's always the same fucking thing. Shaky camera, bad effects, and maybe a jump scare at the very end. That's your formula. Yeah, I know the new one's supposed to be the ghost dimension. Ooh. Yeah, you're not thrilling me here, folks. Why? Because you've milked your own fucking genre to death. Now, as for Ali Larter in yeah, that's the name of it. It's a haunted house. Alright, yeah, fair enough. We get haunted houses all the time. It's probably bog standard. I can't really say much against it because, well, to say anything against one haunted house film is to say something against all haunted house films, since they're all the fucking same! So we'll just leave that at that. As I said, Goosebumps. I never watched it as a kid. Greeny and a few of the others, they did watch Goosebumps. They're excited about it. Jack Black is in it. I like kids' films. Maybe it's just the fact that I didn't watch it when I was younger. I'm not that excited about it. But apart from that, there's not really much in the way of actually Halloween-related films. No, there isn't. I don't give a shit what you say. None of those films are actually going to be scary. None of those films are actually going to put a chill down my spine. And I guarantee you, none of those films will be fucking memorable. With the possible exception of Goosebumps, I admit it, it's just because I'm not a fucking big fan of the genre. Oh, I never watched it. That's bad enough. As I said, this thing started off because, hey, guess what? Our own beloved fucking Radio Telefiche Aaron, you gits, haven't actually bothered their arse to put on a decent horror film in I don't know when. In fact, as far as I remember, I spent the last couple of Halloweens arranging my own fucking Halloween fest. Now, I advise anyone that's listening and watching this to go out and do that for yourselves, because the gods fucking know those in charge of apparently providing entertainment for us couldn't be bothered their arse to do it. So with that in mind, a list of films that might be worth a watch. Hellraiser. Critters. Oh fuck yeah, it's Halloween time. Nightmare on Elm Street. Why not? Pitch Black. It may not exactly seem like a Halloween film, but when you consider the entire thing is set at night time, yeah, why not? Event Horizon. It's great. It is it's the fucking ghost ship in space. There are a bajillion other films that can be found. Why the people in charge of TV stations don't go looking for these things, I'll never know. Hey, maybe you never know. Maybe that'll actually fucking surprise me this year. I hope to the fucking gods they do. As for the cinema industry, you're not really surprising me. What would surprise me would be a well thought out, shit your pants horror film that's actually put out at the right fucking time. Guess what? You haven't. In fact, to be perfectly honest, I haven't seen a good horror film in a long time. It might be because I'm jaded, I don't know, but nothing seems to scare me anymore. Do you have any idea how fucking frustrating that is? I love horror. The whole point is to be scared. The whole point is that chill going up your spine. If you don't get that... But I digress. That's my fucking problem, not yours. Your problem is that you keep churning out the same crap over and over again. And by you, I mean the filmmakers, by the way, as opposed to, consumers and those of us that are watching stuff. So yeah, come up with some original fucking ideas. Or maybe just actually go along and find some fucking stories that put a chill down your spine and make them properly. Because there's plenty of them out there. You just keep fucking them up. So with that in mind, to wrap this up, Halloween, a time of scare, a time of chills, a time of motherfucking blood-curdling fun. Deliver it yourselves. I'm getting sick and tired of having to do the job myself. End of discussion.
Enjoy our videos. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and visit us at www.emorgoresociety.com.